Hey Katie, this is Blake, and I'm just at the site right now. It's right here. Just trying to give you a little bit of an overview as to what it's all about. So here's the front part. As you can see, it's really big. There's the road right there, Big Creek Station Road, highway thing, whatever. Down, this is the front part. 8 acres right here, about. You can see back there, that's a tree right there. It's the one that Nathan put in the map. That's the railroad tracks right there. It's about 30 feet between the tracks and the site with the trees and the shrubbery and everything. Back along there, behind the tree, right here, is a row of hay bales and trees and stuff like that, and it kind of creates like a bit of an obstruction. So you want, so it's kind of divided up into 2 sections. This part right here, this like 8 or so acres, and then behind the tree, everything back there. So, and then there's a grade that goes right here. This is the lowest part right here, and it goes up a slight hill, and it crests right at the top of those trees right there. So like you might want to make note of that to where you want to have the media at. You could have it down here, and then everyone could be kind of like cascaded up and see down, or you might want to have it up at the top so everyone can look up and see the media. So that's that, and then it's kind of, there's that divider line, and I'll drive over there and show you what that looks like. Alright Katie, so there's the tree that we were talking about. It doesn't look like much, but it's actually probably about, I don't know, 40 feet tall, maybe probably 50 to 60 feet tall. Here's from about midfield what everything's looking like at this front. So there's the road. You can see how it goes down a hill down to this part right here. So if you want to have the meat. So here's that row tree. So you can see some of them are pretty tall. And then you got hay bales, stuff like that. And it travels the whole width of the part of the lot. So it's about that, like about 10 feet wide, and then you can see after that it continues on to the rest of the lot. There's like a forest type of thing right here that is on the lot, and that's what kind of creates the indent to make it look like a hand. So over here and then up there is the thumb back to the rest of the lot. So and that goes back a long ways. From the front, from the road all the way to the back, it's about 500 yards, over 500 yards, 525 is what I counted just by walking. And then it goes down again, so there's a low part, and then it crests back up right here, and it goes back down after that. So I don't know if you even want to use that back part of the thumb or whatever. I mean, maybe you could have like food back there so people can walk a ways or whatever it may be, but that is a long, long distance. And if we want to create that crowded kind of sense of a displacement camp, maybe you want to like just kind of section that area off and not even use that, because this is a huge space from back here all around there to the other side. And yeah, so it's pretty. Oh, and also I won't go back there, it's pretty self-explanatory, but you go back, and then behind this forest thing there's another little part that extends back behind it, that you could, even if you wanted to make people walk even further, you can make them go around and back behind it.